Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. What about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are three perspectives. You're that guy that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day. On the flip side, you're that guy that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or two that we need that'll put us over the top.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, towing the slab in today's game, Kyle Muller. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, we got no outs.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2.
Okay.
And now it's filled up.
Okay.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Now the A's designated hitter, Esteury Ruiz. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one's gone. His 7th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Eloy Jimenez now. That's a strike, going 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Strike 2. One down, base is empty.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that back in Oakland, bottom of the inning, leading off Mark Vientos. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Trent, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Ronaldo Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
On the ground to short. Throws to first. That is the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Clark Elliott. Bunt attempt, popped up. Trent squeezes it, 1 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Next offering is down low. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Marco Hernandez. There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now 1 missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Just misses with that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Trent, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Way out front for strike 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Huff makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now it's Mark Vientos. Good eye right there. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
Taveras makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Clark Elliott. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Nobody.
And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals.
Oh.
And it's filled up.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. Taveras brings it in with a nice running grab.
man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Toss to Huff. Home man for the 5th inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs. Hernandez in the box again. Takes the strike.
Here we go.
And that one hammered back there. And that one is out of here.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in the East Bay. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. In the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bo Bichette, 2nd-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the 3rd out. New arm out of the bullpen, Cody Bradford. 6-1 is your final here today. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Schaub. Live from Arlington, Texas. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2027 Texas Rangers.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Chris Trent. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Yep.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year. And now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch just misses. Trent, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Slings to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Top of the second, Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Gallo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. That clips the corner. No score here in the second. And it's even up. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. The pitch. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Upstairs. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Meyer around second, headed for third. Cut off, now a throw home, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
And stepping in for Boston, Yu Chang. There's a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next offering is downstairs. Trent, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a... Now this is through for a base hit. Here comes Casas around third. He will score, and it's 1-0. So 2 down. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
In the air, left field. Thompson ranges to his right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Swings and misses. Strike 1. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. And first offering is fouled off. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. And a pitch. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. First pitch, not close.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to 3rd, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got it by him for the K. Now batting Tristan Casas. And there's the strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Gallo, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Thompson on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there are 2 outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jorge Alfaro. Called strike right there.
No ball, 1 strike.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Velasquez takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The batter, number 10.
So the lineup flips over. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the. And welcome back. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. That's in for a strike. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth.
1 strike.
Check swing, went around, and a count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Cole Reagan into the game.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, it'll be interesting to see how these teams position themselves in the standings the rest of the way. Both have postseason aspirations, and this is the time of the year when the heat gets turned up a little bit.
Yeah, the next month or so will either make you or break you. It's been a long season at this point, and some guys might be starting to feel a little tired and beat up. That's a big part of these games in August, and you're trying to collect as many wins as possible, but the coaching staffs are trying to do it in a way that.
We go to the bottom of the 1st, and now the first baseman, number 47. Just missed. Trent, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. And that's a little bit high.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front swinging at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
The punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering upstairs.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. And the pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Twins back at target field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Byron Buxton. Hard hit left side. Seager fires over to first. That takes care of Buxton. Here's Carlos Correa. And the first offering is not close. It's softly on the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. And it's a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Royce Lewis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is popped up. Moving under this one. 2 down. Here's Trevor Larnach. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. There's the strike at the knees. Correa off of first with 2 away. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Wind up stranding. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Michael Cato. There's a strike. Cato getting to start in left in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Japan. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Base knock, center field.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Toss to Huff, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Buxton, batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
You know, he showed some excellent command of his pitches in that at bat. He kept everything down near the knees, really competed in that location of the zone, and that really set up the high fastball for the strikeout.
Now Correa up to hit. In there for strike one. Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throws.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back in Minnesota, here's the second baseman, Royce Lewis. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him. And now one away. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. That one misses. And that's ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Check swing, and he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the Twins catcher, Tom Murphy. Trent back to work. There's the strike. Murphy goes 6'1", 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That's in there. That is strike 2. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Struck him out looking. Number 47 stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Got him. Now 2 away. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Brooks Lee. Up the middle. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here is Moncada. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0.
When you get to this part of the order, Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That's in there, and that is strike one. The line of the pitch. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Buxton in the box now. Takes strike one. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Next pitch is downstairs.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Flips it. That's one. And here comes Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back at target field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now, Trevor Larnach. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. A little bit low.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers.
The final outfield for this afternoon's ball game.
Hello and welcome. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. 0-1. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. And the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Now into the game, Sam Huff. He takes over as the new first baseman. Next to hit, Miles Straw. In there, and it's 0-1. Trent, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Seager fires over to first, and a couple of quick outs. Juan Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. That hits the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. And here is Jose Ramirez. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the dirt. Toss to Huff. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Christian Walker. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Hard hit, right side. To first, and they got him. Here's Andres Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a good eye there. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the. As we go to the last of the third. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Swinging a foul straight back. Naylor throws right, bats left. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Canada. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Huff takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Gabriel Arias, batting with one down, takes a strike. And now the count is even. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Now it's Austin Meadows, and he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself, and that ends the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That's a little bit low. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're going to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
Whips it across. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Strong stands in now and watches strike one. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yes, Singy, he went 116 pitches before his first swing and miss in the majors. Amazing. And a pitch. That's towards center. Carter gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is down low. The Guardians yet to pick up a hit here. That's off the mark, and now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Ramirez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. We're tied at 1. Andres Jimenez digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second, 2 down. And strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Thompson makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's a 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
0-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's Austin Meadows. He's 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Nope.
That one missed. Misses inside. 2 balls and a strike.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one lifted to left. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. That one is upstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Meadows leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own, That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, Miles Straw. Straw, 32 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's Juan Soto having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Left-hand batter waits. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down.
Cole Reagans gets handed the rock.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. An AL West matchup on the... Now into the ball game on defense, Sam Huff. He takes over as the new first baseman. All right, ready to get underway. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Trent, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Matt Chapman. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. That one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Fair ball. Chapman on his way to third. The relay throw, but it's offline. He will score, and it's 1-0. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. There's the strike. Next offering misses. 1-1. Rodriguez stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And stepping in for the Mariners, Santiago Espinal. In there for strike one. In the dirt. Tag safe. He's into third on the wild pitch. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. Cal Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
And ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Top half of the third inning, and here is Evan White. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down. Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering down in the dirt.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
And that one is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Nobody left for Seattle, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. And now Roberto Manzanillo. And there's the strike. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And that's in there for strike 1.
Here we go, guys.
In the air out towards right center. Hernandez ranging after it.
Got it.
2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Here we go.
To the right side. That's out number 3. Mariners are down. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, J.P. Crawford. Out to short, Seager. Zips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Santiago Espinal up next for the Mariners. Now this is in the air down the line.
Mine.
Racing, makes the catch. 2 away. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Nope.
Started to swing, held up. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that's too high.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
He goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's Evan White. And a foul ball. White, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2017. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
That one not close. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Gonzalez in the box again. Takes the strike. Next offering is downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one off the outside edge. In for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Welcome back. Now here is Roberto Manzanillo. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's got a chance. And that ball is gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch.
Cody Bradford taking over on a shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. Bottom of the 1st, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. That's in for a strike. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the 1st round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times, and of course, he's won a batting title. Next offering away upstairs.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
Next pitch inside, and the count's full. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Thompson hauls it in, and there's one away. So coming into the game now on defense, Sam Huff. He takes over as the new first baseman. Robbie Iden in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
55. Sam.
And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1-2 here. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Rule to swing. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that one almost got him.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We played an inning, no score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm. That's in there. Strike one. Trent, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carter, long run. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. So now here's the DH. Geraldo Sixto. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. 0-1 there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Justin Crawford. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Sixto at second with 2 down. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Carter makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for the Phillies, Brian Ramos. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ramos measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Struck him out looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Trey Turner. Here's a strike. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Robbie Iden. Trent back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
In the air, left field.
I got it.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. And that's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Me.
Hernandez tracks it down for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Geraldo. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Simeon relay to third. The tag out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
In the air, left field, down the line. Thompson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Crawford batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Up the middle, Seager fires to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 hit. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brian Ramos. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Phils, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
1-2 now. Out towards right center field. Carter drops steps, heads back on it. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next pitch is downstairs. Chop to first. Puff throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. And here's the first baseman, Robbie Iden. Right through there for a strike. Iden, 22 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. That's inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Wow, nice play to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd. set for the last half of the seventh. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Next is the DH. A switch hitter. Geraldo Sixto. That misses. Ball 1. Slapped foul. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that one is inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And he makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Justin Crawford. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Trent still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
And here it comes. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Ramos batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Racing, makes the catch.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Caratini tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here comes a pitch. Gonna count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
This one high in the air to left center.
Got it.
And that'll do it. Brock Burke will take over here. 8-0 is how this one ends for Chris Singleton and our entire.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the start of the weekend is upon us. Here's Nick Madrigal. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Trent, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. On the ground to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And it's even up. And now the lefty. Pitch misses, and that's ball three. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Kevin Biggio at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. One down. Now batting Jarren Duran. And that's in there for strike one. And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Madrigal leads off first with one away. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Right through there. Got him. Two gone.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Young tosses the first, and that is the back now in Toronto. And now the DH, Hudson Haskin. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Misses off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager fires over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. So up next, number 22. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Into center. Tavares going after it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Or Elvis Martinez next up for the Blue Jays. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he chases that one below the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now 1-2. That one missing inside.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. He did not go around. The kick, the 3-2. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be number 28. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Huff. And a quick out, number 1. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Line drive, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Jeffers, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. And there's two away. Man at first, Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And takes low for ball one. Biggio in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. That's in there, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jarren Duran. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's just foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Ward stands in now and watches strike one. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Hudson Haskin. Hit hard, that gets through.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Man at second. Stays alive. Haskin on at second with 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Just a weak fly ball this time. Carter makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Orelvis Martinez. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one is gone.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game. Well, these Blue Jays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Jeffers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Nick Madrigal next up for the Blue Jays. And a pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next pitch misses. And the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Line drive, and it stays fair. Jeffers headed for the plate. Here's the throw, in there safely.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
Fired to second, and that's 2. Back down for the bottom of the 6th. Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Marco Hernandez, in for a strike. And this one is off and running. Now fly ball to right center. It gets down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now Esteury Ruiz. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Trent, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Eloy Jimenez can't hold up, and that's a strike. Right now, number 6 on the American League home run leaderboard. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Tavares settles under it. And there are 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Next up for the A's, Henry Bolt. That one's in there, 0-1. He caught it behind his back. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Miguel Iraldo. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ronaldo Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. Bounce to the left side. Seager. 1 out in second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Trent, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Max Muncy in the box now. Takes strike one. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. No score here in the second. Up the middle. Nice stop. To second, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Marco Hernandez. First pitch just misses. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-0. Out to short, Seager. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now the A's designated hitter, Esteury Ruiz. In there for strike one. Ruiz, 28 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next offering is fouled back.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Jimenez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And his season of strikeouts can. And welcome back. On to the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. There's a strike. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Trying to bunt his way on, and it goes just foul. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. Miguel Iraldo will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. Out to short, Seager. Oakland goes quietly. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ronaldo Hernandez up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Number 20 up next for the A's. In there, and it's 0-1. Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has
caught him looking for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position.
Popped up, and he's got it. That'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. The pitch. Good eye right there. Snags the liner back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jimenez in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
The 0-1. And that's outside. On the ground, Seager on the run, throw to first, and that is that. So no. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Henry Bolt. Softly hit to third, Kingery sends it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Geraldo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Tapped softly on the ground. Toss to Huff, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. And misses inside.
It's a good take.
Goes down looking. We're at the top of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 20. There's a strike. Trent into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and
Right there, he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Taveras makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Yuri Ruiz. There's a strike.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Gets the call, and the count is 0-2. A wind in the pitch. And there's a ball. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Comes the 2-2. Down the right field line and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up.
A new pitcher in the game, Andres.
The final run score for our ball club is
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Walker Buehler.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
for the Mariners, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Stay ahead now. Hey, nobody.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Trent, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And he deals. Good job to fight that one off. swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That takes care of Connor Falefa, and there's one down. Now into the game, Sam Huff. He takes over as the new first baseman. Luis Gonzalez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one. One down, base is empty. Liner snagged at first. Two outs, base is empty. Roberto Manzanillo, the next to hit. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Ball one, no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
And the 1-0 misses low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Huff. He steps on the bag. Out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now here's the veteran DH, J.P. Crawford. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Foul ball still 0-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Awesome play there. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jonathan Clase. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. And now for Seattle, Lucius Fox. That one's in there. 0-1. Fox in his second season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Ian Lewis stands in now, looks at that one inside. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So digging in, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. In there for strike one. Next offering is down low. Lewis at first, one gone. To third might be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. One hit in. Bottom 4, digging in, Luis Gonzalez. Good eye right there.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one's in there. 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that's in there for strike one. kicks and deals. And that one upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat. Back here at the ballpark. Now, J.P. Crawford. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Here's Evan White. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
0-2. Hey, we got one out here.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
1-2.
And another ball. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's to third. Young tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Clase batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Bounce to third. Young. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Lucius Fox.
0-1. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 0-2. Got him. One away, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Lewis. That one's in there, 0-1. They say it went.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses,
ball.
and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Bounced out to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Connor Falefa up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. So now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That just misses. It's 2-2. The pitch. And a curve misses outside.
Count full.
Center field. Carter under it.
I got it.
Brings it in. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Just missed.
1-1.
That one's in there. And it's 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's a little high.
That's a really good take.
2-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike on the outside edge. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1. Carter
makes the grab on the run. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Snags it on the run. And that is that. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Evan White. He was late there, strike one.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Trevino makes the grab, one down. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Ty France. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. In the air, out towards left center. Carter racing, makes the catch. Lucius Fox getting ready to hit. That one ripped. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3. Go taking over on the mound for the Rangers.
Our final line.
So in now for the Angels, number 9. And a pitch. That misses. And that's how this series begins. On the ground, right side. Simeon toss over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Felix Garcia in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Here's a tapper towards short. Seager whips it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Mike Trout in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to short. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Trout off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tap back to the mound. Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Second inning set to go. And now Logan O'Hoppe. Foul ball. Trent, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
And the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high G's for strike 3. Now here is Luis Rengifo. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's the rookie right fielder, Tucker Bradley. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bradley off of first with 2 away. Swing and a tapper. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the
ground ball, and that's through the infield. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 1-1. And next for the Angels, number 9. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
There's a strike. 2-1 now. Tied up here in the early going.
Ball.
3-2 now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Garcia in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Carter brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. Here's Trout. Trent back to work. And a foul ball. Trout, 35 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick bat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young snags it for the second out. Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside. Next one misses. And now 3-1. The wind of the pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Huff puts it away, and that is back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Tucker Bradley. Late with the swing there.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Got him. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Brenton Doyle. And that one is lifted in the air.
Ball, I got it.
Taveras makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 9. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. In the air, foul off first. Huff has this one sized up, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And a couple of quick outs. And now batting, Mike Trout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Here's a 1-1. With the shift on, hits right into it. Toss to Huff. Angels retired 1-2-3. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Thaiss measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one misses in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's down and in. Next offering is foul back. 3-2. Got him swinging.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Ohapi lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. And a foul ball. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. And he walked him.
What a battle.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers. A 3-2 final score in this one.
Entering the last series of the season, this team's situation is precarious, but not without hope.
Here's Nico Horner.
Get ahead, stay
A
ahead.
wind and a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Oh, and 2 now. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up. Ripped to first, caught. Here's the center fielder, Pedro Leon. And that's in there for strike one. Trent, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Will Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. In the dirt, gets away from Hub. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Trent, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Runner at third, 2 away. And foul ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena in there at the knees. That's strike 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Carter moving under it. And there's one down. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Out to center. Carter under it.
I go.
2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. Slides, he's got it. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back on to the third inning. And stepping in for the Astros, number 31.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And he lays down a bunt, and he grabs it in foul ground. Geloff goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Horner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-1. That's a little bit low. And that's in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. And now it's 3-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And first offering is fouled off. Leon batting second in today's. Horner on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Pitch is in for a strike. 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hupp hauls it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Smith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one catches the corner.
0-2 is the count.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Check swing, no appeal. Left field. Taveras settles under it.
I got it.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, these Astros being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's most.
And it gets by him. So next up for Houston, Jacob Melton.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here. And stepping in for the Astros, number 31. First pitch doesn't find the zone. DeYoung leads off first with 1 away. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Pedro Leon. And there's the strike. Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Here's Jordan Alvarez. First offering misses the mark. Alvarez in his 9th season, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. Smith in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in.
And a swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. He's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
The 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Hard ground ball, base knock. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they put the tag on him for the out. And the Rangers taking over on the mound for the Rangers.